Okay, this is part 2 of the fiduciary duty. Okay, where has the duty of loyalty been in regarding these trusts? There has not been a duty of loyalty whatsoever. For 3 years, I have been loyal to this journey. And this journey has been a difficult road for me, and I know for all of you. If a duty of loyalty was implemented in the proper form in regards to this trust, everything would have been good for all of us. But at this point in time, we understand where the loyalty of these trustees have left us in this mess, which has been caused because of the inappropriate management and the inappropriate manner of my assets, inappropriate behaviors, inappropriate using their authority and abusing their authority and taking advantage of my position and my kindness and the kindness of the person who did pass away and who did leave this trust. And it was supposed to be managed in a professional manner and with high regard to the person who passed away. And what I see where the loyalty lies and the love for the person who did pass away, they feel very disappointed at this time because you had an obligation to give this proper information to the benefactor who it was left for. Everyone thought of what they could benefit from this. It came to the point where everyone took advantage of this trust and they used it and abused it to their benefit. They lied to the court. These trustees are really smooth talkers. There's a lot of forgery. There's a lot of betrayal. There's a lot of deceit. And to my knowledge, this goes deeper than just a marriage. The worst part about this is no loyalty was put on his foundation. It was a false foundation at the very beginning. And the intentions of these trustees were to prevent me and withhold information and withhold money that I have a right to and who I'm invested in this inheritance because it was sent for me. But the saddest part about this is that everybody talks about loyalty. You know, I've been loyal to a lot of these people. I've tried to talk to these people. I've tried communicating. I've left messages. I've tried to encourage. I've tried to show my love. I tried to show that I care for people, but nothing was reciprocated. The only thing that lies between me and this trust is the money. They have mistreated me through this trust, which I am not trying to be a victim, which in fact I am, but I am not going to put myself to be a victim or have a pity party. It wasn't all about the money and the assets. It was about learning what type of people there was out there. I am not gullible and I am not stupid. And I pretty much am aware of what has gone on with each and every one of you in regards to this trust and court case. And a lot of it is basically a false foundation, an illusion that was created by this family unit. Because they had the connection to this trust, so they created their own project and their own illusions and their own creativity. But now that this project that they have created has become a nightmare only to bear the negative and the evil side of the shadows that I have seen. We all have a shadow side, even me. But I know, even if my shadow side and my light side, the dark and light, even though I see the dark, I am not going to behave in the manner that these people have done. Their behavior has completely gotten out of control. They all see a one-sided situation, which is theirs. They all see greed only for their benefit. They take advantage of kindness, and then they expect to be rewarded for no kindness actually given. Kindness comes from our heart, not from our dick or the coochie. Kindness comes from showing love and just being yourself and acting a little bit normal than what people usually are. I am not against anyone, and I am not out to hurt anyone. At this point, I can acknowledge that I am very, very disappointed and hurt especially with family members that never gave me the time of day to get to know me. They found themselves in a bundle of gold, especially my biological mother, when she knew that my father and my grandfather and my great-great-great-grandfather and my ancestors, my grandma, decided to leave me something nice. And this mother, in my eyes, turned out to be very, very cruel and wicked and evil. And you know what? Who would imagine that? You know? I mean, for a woman who has never been in my life, what makes her have a right to enter my life and think she could do what she wants to do? I'm a full woman. I'm a full-grown woman. Yes. But at this point, I have balls. So I'm in the point of being a masculine and a feminine in one. The Lord help me. This situation has come to an end. But I find that the hardest part and the funny part is that how can a mother create and do something like this to a daughter that she decided to give away at birth and then comes back after 55 years later and acts like she could control my life? What I've learned from this experience has been a roller coaster. Even my Lord has taken me through a roller coaster ride to see who was his mother. Because God knows how mentally this lady had no right, had no business in interfering with this inheritance. She has been living under this trust for several years, and she never once notified me. God saw her for what she was doing as well as everyone else. And I am very fortunate that I do have my own intuition that did guide me to my inheritance. No one came to me, especially this family unit, this Libra man, or any sign, have never came up to me to speak one word to me within these 3 years. So how did I know about this inheritance? Well, that is my personal connection with the Lord. And if it wasn't for Him and Him seeing what these people have done and have done to me throughout the years, He's the only one that delivered the information to me and what these people had plotted and planned to do. That is something I just don't want to say. That is not something that I want to say. That's why my mission, I was sent here and put here to manage this inheritance because God knew what was being done wrong. I know how large and how deep this inheritance is. And I know where I stand in regards to this legacy. And I know I stand in my own truth and my own honor regarding the one that passed away, who was my true relative. The family unit who got a hold of this inheritance had to do with the big part of Libra man. And I am not out to hurt this Libra man. At one time, there was a connection between us. And we think that, it's okay to have friends. I mean, the time when I communicated through Facebook with this Libra, we all talk on Facebook. I'm not really into Facebook, but at this time, it was like 3 years ago. It ain't gonna hurt me to talk to someone else. I mean, I talk to a lot of people. I talk to my children. I talk to my daughter. I talk to family members. I talk to cousins. I talk to people. So who would think the biggest mistake was to try to be a friend to a person who later on just completely deceived me? And from what I know at that time, he was just trying to gather information out of me. Even though there was a little bit of dignity in this person at the time, and knowing and getting to know him the way he was, it wasn't a bad thing. But there was still some questionable answers that needed to be cleared up. Because for one, he would take information and inform the family unit. And too much going in cycles with this person and knowing somehow he was connected to my family, and knowing that he was not interested in me, but only interested in this inheritance, which invaded my privacy at a later time. And I just wasn't going to go through repeating the same conversation over and over and over. I just knew that something wasn't right. But anyhow, it wasn't only him. We know it was Aries, my biological mom, Virgo, Leo, the whole set of family unit. They were all conspired in this situation. And it still continues. But they expect someone to rescue them when we all need to rescue ourselves. Just like me. Because of this biological mother and family unit, they've abused so much money. They abused the properties that were left. They abused assets. They sold my assets. They damaged things. And so, we speak about loyalty. Where was the loyalty in the very beginning? Where was the loyalty to the ancestors that built and built and built and built with their hard labor? Where's the integrity and the moral and the honor of not you, me, or anybody in this family unit? This is in regards to history, the bloodline, the ancestry. Where's the respect for those things? All that money you spent and all that money you stole and all that money and the assets and the property and children and all that came with that trust was abused. So what's the honor of all this? Don't you believe in honor your ancestors who built these empires, who traveled the world, who sacrificed their paid hard labor they built this to make it last a lifetime. That's what generational wealth is all about. I know it's not only about me, but it's about the ancestors that built this. And you know the reason why they built this was for this to last a lifetime, not a short time. You people damaged it. My mother allowed this to happen because she didn't want to see me have something in my life. She did whatever she can to give me this hard time, to backstab me over and over and over. And for what? And for what? Because the ancestors left me something good? So she feels like she has the right to control my life? When this woman has never been in my life. I never even shared a plate of spaghetti with this lady. This lady, I have never hugged this lady. And I ask myself, why did God bring this lady back into my life? I wasn't raised by her. I don't even know or even grown up with these siblings. None of these people have no claim over me like they want. The only reason why she created this for I won't have something for me. She don't want to see me have anything. She's trying to live my life because she didn't have that life. Well, either did I. Because it was kept from me. By her. By family members who knew who I was. And she tried to keep everything in the dark. She knew who my father was. And tried to keep that in the dark. My life has been a mystery. I do admit that. And there was a reason why I was taken out of her life. And I was taken out of her life to reserve who I am and reserve my spirit for today's generational wealth. The only reason why this lady seeks me to try to get me married is for me to try and risk what actually belongs to me. And not only to me, to my ancestors. I'm not going to do that. This lady carries no respect. She carries no respect for her son, for her children, for what she's done to them. Aries is a half brother or a half sister. I don't know. There's so much going on with these signs, which I know that this brother was raised wrong. And I'm really sorry that his mother did bring him up in a different way. I could say so much more, but I am not even going to go there right now. The only thing that I want to make clear is that with all these signs claiming and saying that they're married to me is just not true. And I'm going to make it clear. I have never been involved with any one of these signs. That includes my half-brother, Aries, which I find his decisions to be of shame. Because when a brother says that there's a child between me and him, that's a fucking shame. But also funny because it's not even true. Another thing, I have no intention of marrying family members, cousins, uncles, aunts, mother, any of this family unit. They try to portray me as being gay or bisexual, which that is a defamation of my character, which I don't accept what Aries has done, what Libra has done, and the way siblings, either brother or sister, how they think about true family relations. In this case, I am a straight woman. I am not gay. I am not bisexual. I enjoy the company of a man. And just because I am not gay or bisexual, I don't criticize no one. People are going to be who they are. But these people, these family members, have no right to try to portray me something that I am not. And that needs to be understood. And another thing they need to understand is that I will not engage in no marriage to a sibling brother or a sibling sister or any relative that is included in this family unit. In my eyes, in the eyes of God, that's considered incest. And I don't believe in that kind of life. There's a lot of bad behavior that goes on within this family unit. And it's regarding addictions. It's regarding some of these people have prison records. Some of these people have mental disorders. There's a lot behind this. This is not only about love, marriage, and a big happy honeymoon. No, that's bullshit. This goes deeper. I might not know all your secrets, but I know enough to tell you that I don't live that way. After what this mother has done, and the half brother, these people have not even given me correct information. There has not been no loyalty in this situation. There hasn't even been respect to the one that feels very betrayed. And especially by this biological mom that thought she could just come and control my life. The reason I was on this journey because she has taken too much advantage of me. And she fed these men a lot of lies. She even fed her children lies. And you would think, why would a woman tell her children and feed them while raising them lies? And the lies were about me and my father. Somehow she figured that she could try to take over my life and leave me out in the cold for the rest of my life without telling me what was left to me. So at this point, I don't see no loyalty from the beginning to the end. I've been spied on by this lady. I've been spied on by these other people. And I got proof. I don't need a lie. They know my hardship. But you know what? God has something good for me. And God put you here to give us all a chance to benefit and have abundance and have love. And love doesn't have to be marriage. Love doesn't have to be taken advantage of. Love could just be a friend. But that wasn't even achieved. And why? Because so much deceit, lies, betrayal have been established within these 3 years. Even living free from this trust. And everyone's still crying for fucking money. Money that you guys have spent and wasted on things that weren't even right or benefited you. This was a duty of court to speak up about this inheritance. To speak about what was rightfully mine, not all yours. You guys all made it to believe like it's yours. When in the first place, it was only about you people. It was about you delivering the right and correct answer to me in regards to this. It was all about abusing what was left in this trust. You people have been all one-sided. Where was my investment when I needed it? Where was my investment when I was suffering? Where was my investment when I had hardship? None of you guys gave a fuck. All you thought was about yourself. And you still continue to do this. I mean, what do you see in doing bad? Does it make you feel good? Do you think watching all this makes me feel good? With you people are just making it more of a mess. Because none of you can speak the truth. Or even have the balls to speak the truth. So tell me, where has the loyalty been in this trust? Where has the loyalty been in this family unit? Where has the loyalty been? And knowingly and intentionally knowing where my hardship is, you didn't give a fuck. And a big part of that money in that trust had belonged to me. And you motherfuckers, I don't need to be codependent on none of you. When I am part of that trust, let me tell you how greedy you are. Yes. You people act like you love? What kind of love is this? Leaving someone out to benefit you? No, it's not going to be that way. Just say what you have to say. That's all you got to do. I'm not going to cover nothing. I'm not going to hide nothing. I never lied to you people. You people just wanted to see me alone and be helpless and don't care about my life. Well, you know what? I love my life. I might not have what you people have taken from me, but you know what? I still love who I am, and I am proud of who my ancestors are. But I ain't gonna disrespect them like you have. You people act like you guys could do what you want, take what you want, say what you want, go where you want, live where you want, and what? Me? What? I have to listen to you people? Bullshit. I am not about to marry anyone or live with people who think they could take power over me. That's bullshit. That's one thing you will not do. If it's because of money, I mean, hey, we win or lose, right, baby? And the true answer is not going to come from me. It's going to come from God. You or me, we have no control of what God does. God is very powerful. You might not see, but He's here with us. And you know what? I have a lot to say. And it's not to hurt anyone. And I'm not afraid. Yes, I have to be concerned of my safety. The way you people are going, and the way you people are organizing things, and the way you guys want it. No. You think I'm going to fall for that? You think I trust you after everything that's been done? There ain't no loyalty here. You guys are trying to sell my house. You guys are trying to take advantage of the trust, trying to run off with money, trying to go to another land, trying to get me to fall for your bullshit. I'm not going to fall for no bullshit. You understand? And then it seems like instead of more honesty, there seems to be more lies and more trickery. I will tell you what is not going to happen. So let me tell you what. It's not going to happen. And this is in regards to Aries, Libra, Leo, my biological mom, and the whole family unit. And whoever these colleagues are, to them too. My life will not be around toxic people who feel any intentional harm towards me. Do you got it? I am aware of some of you people, your thoughts are not pure. You have some attention behind that. And Spirit has let me know what these red flags are. And this is in regards to this family unit. And this is in regards to a few persons that I will speak of later. But at this time, of course, my safety is first. Not be taking a risk when I see that there's some type of unsafety manner going on. You need to understand that I have my own situations. I have my own life that I've been living, and my own survival and my own hardship. I've done it alone. I try to manage my personal life here at a fucking hotel. I'm trying to manage to get out of here. I'm trying to manage my small little business. I'm trying to make myself happy. Because I am not about to live in other people's fucked up world. Because they're jealous, because they're envious. Of what? Of what? Because an ancestor left something to a person? Get real. Get real. The problem with you people is that you don't want nobody to have nothing. So if you don't want to have or let me have what actually belongs to me as an investment, then what makes you think I'm going to allow you in my life? You're already trying to ruin me. Already talking shit. And it's not only 1, 2, 3 people, it's all of you. You all have something to say. And in your peace of mind, actually, who do you think I am? I am not here to serve you people. I could be some help, but I'm not here to serve you or take your responsibilities or pretend like I love you or I care for you. I don't even know you people. That's the funny part about it. I don't know you. All I know your faces. I know your personality. But it still doesn't give you no claim over me. And what I'm so tired of is people saying that I'm married to them. I've had an affair. She's my mistress. It's all bullshit. How long are you guys going to continue with lies? I mean, what do you guys think I'm going to do? A woman doesn't move in a house with other women. That's rule number 1. Number 2, a woman doesn't move in with a bunch of men who think that, oh, it's fun time. No, that's bullshit. That's the way you people would like it. But that's not what I like. If this family unit wishes to live like that, that's your life. If you people want to live together, then do it. But that doesn't mean I want it, or I'm going to do it, or I'm going to be committed to each one of you because you think that you have some type of entitlement to me. No, that's not the way it is. I got flesh. I'm a human. But I could swim deeper than the ocean if I want to, or if people want to take me there. But you know what? There has to be some reality in this situation. I know where I stand. I know what my duty is, but I don't have to be enslaved to anybody. But you people just don't want to see me have the opportunity to be who I am. And I will be who I am. And at this point in time, I'm just making it clear. Because I've repeated myself so damn much that you people still don't listen. It goes into one ear and comes out the other. It's repeat, and I'm not going back to repeating this situation. Yes, I could have communicated in a better manner, but you know what? I'm not going to let this journey keep me away from the life that I have to survive in order for me to get out of this fucking place. You people didn't care if I have a family. You people didn't care if my family's a part of this. You know what? I'm a big part of this situation. And if I'm a big part of this, you know what? My family's a big part of it. Don't think that my family is going to be replaced with you people. I'm not going to replace my family over you. Only reason you people feel that you want me to yourself. No, this is not the way it is. I don't even know you men. And I know some of you men are not very respectful. A woman knows when a man is good and when the man is disrespectful. You better believe I know the difference. I have an obligation to keep myself safe, protect myself, be my own advocate, be my own attorney, live my own hardship. None of you've done nothing for me. For 3 years, we've been working on this so-called company. And none of you have the guts even to show me where it's at, to show me what I can do for it. No. You guys prefer to stay in the same fucking cycle with no fucking changes. The way you're running this business doesn't look like it's going very well. There's no rules, there's no discipline in the workplace. Everybody's like free willy there. It's ridiculous. A corporation, a business doesn't run that way. It runs with serious people who do want to make money. To you people, it's all been a game. What have I gotten out of this? What, a year ago, Aries was supposed, and this company was supposed to pay me what was due to me. No one delivered that. And I could have used that money. Even Libra lied. Libra never gave me shit. I'm not even married to this guy. I'm not married to none of you people. I never accepted anything. I never agreed to anything. I never gave my power to you people. I didn't authorize anything. I didn't transfer anything to anybody. To you people, what I say doesn't fucking matter. Because you people feel that you're the law, but actually you're just abusing your authority for the law. And I am not going to just shut up because you feel that you don't want me to talk. Where's my money for the lawyer? You people don't give a damn. You guys don't want to see me with an attorney. You people don't even want to see me defend myself. You people just think that I'm just going to be some weak, gullible chick? Hell no. And I'm not stupid. I know what's going on. And do you think I want to fucking battle where there's enough for everybody? Is it that stupid? Isn't it stupid how people create bullshit like marriages and trips and shit, all that, when they don't even know the person? You know how much time you wasted and how much money you wasted? Well, in my regards, you wasted it. You guys used it just to abuse it. And now I'm supposed to come back, be around you people when your intentions are just not correct. That's not the way it is. I don't need to deal with this. I don't need to deal with Aries bullshit, my mom's bullshit, Libra's bullshit, nobody's bullshit. And I know that's what you people want, but that's not the way it's going to be. I don't know where you get your ideas, but that's not the way it is. It was my duty, not these trustees' duty, to handle this legacy, to handle where the money is going to, where my assets are, even my personal assets. And what have you people done with this stuff? I need to do my planning. I need documentations. I need personal information. I need to know what's going on. Not about love. Because in the first place, it's not about love. It's about what you want and what you want to get. But I'll tell you one thing. I want you people to please stop thinking that I'm in love with you people. Love is a form when you share it with someone. And what have you people shared? Nothing. So I am not going to be a Mrs. Wifey because that's not what I want. What I want is I'm a businesswoman. And I don't got time for bullshit anymore. There ain't no time for this crap. There ain't no time to act immature. There ain't no time to act stupid anymore. Damage has been done. Not to me. But for where you guys leave yourselves. Don't think, Aries. You sold an artifact. Did you inform me of that? No, you didn't. And so, how much did you get out of it? And only plan to give me a little? And why are you people selling property that you're not authorized to do? We're not going anywhere. If I move to a place, it's going to be for me. You guys were supposed to take me 3 fucking years ago to the home that was built for me. But you people decided to live in it. Free! And now you want me to share a home again with you people? When I never did in the first place? You guys kept my home. You damaged the home. You didn't take care of the home. You didn't take care of my assets. You didn't take care of other properties. You didn't take care of the business. What have you guys done? The truth, the reality. What has been done? I know there's damage. So now what? I didn't do the damage you guys did. You guys kept me in the dark. And you guys loved it. So what do you expect from me? To go through another a second round with you people? No way. I know there's some things that need to be said and things that need to be done regarding to business. And I could be professional. You know? Don't you think you people need to grow up now and start acting professional? How do you guys people expect me to accept your bullshit? Work with people who have behaviors the way you do? Gotta get real now. I know what your deal is. You're not going to take me from place to place. What kind of schedule is that? That's your agenda. That's not mine. I don't need none of you to make my agenda. You can help. You can you could guide me a little bit, but you know what? You're not going to take me on your journeys. It's all hidden. I know it. Even your planned fake fraudulent marriages are hidden. That needs to stop. This ain't no joke. This is my life that you're playing with. I don't want to play with your life. At this point, I don't care what you people do with your life. I could love you, but I don't control people. The only thing I want is to control myself, my life, and my duty, and what I need to get done. That's the only thing that I want. And I want to build my own foundation, just like everybody else should do their own. I don't believe that I need to be attached to anybody. Not even partnerships, nor family units. Actually, it feels good being liberated. We could believe in our spiritual journey, but actually, I see a little bit more than what you people see. And I really believe that you take this whole entire situation with the court, with the trust, and me, and it just seems in my eyes that everybody's just taking me for granted one way or the other. And if you guys would have came to some fucking understanding maybe a year ago, things would have been better. But when I was trying at that time, no one gave a shit. But there will not be no marriage with anyone. You people feel you want to communicate with me or leave me a message, you know where my Facebook is. But you people need to come correct. And don't think that I don't love you people. I do. But I just don't want to deal with people who've been in prison and who feel that they have some sense of entitlement to me, or feel that they're going to take advantage of me. I am not going to allow that. And I send all my blessings to all of you, and I'll be in touch. Thank you, Empress.